Hello, Book Club, hosted by Heather Skinner. Happy Monday. It is almost the end of November, and that means we're almost at the end of our November 2021 Book of the Month feature, which is The Exiled of Shade and Shadow, Book 1 of A Daughter's Ransom by Niamh Schmid and Rebecca Schmid. I would like to share my review of The Exiled of Shade and Shadow with you today. And then also please stick around for some more information on our upcoming book club schedule and also some fun book mail that I'd like to share with you as well. While you're here, please also remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It means so much to me when you do. It also allows more people to find our videos, and it lets me know you like these kinds of videos. I've shared this review on Goodreads, BookBub, and on Amazon. And I just wanted to remind you, please, whenever you read a book, a review means so much to an author. So even if you only give a sentence or two and then the star rating, please always remember to review after you've read. The Exiled of Shade and Shadow, Book 1 of A Daughter's Ransom series, is written by a fabulous author duo, Niamh Schmid and Rebecca Schmid. I don't remember a time before this when I would have read a novel written by more than one author, and I found that their separate writing styles seamlessly blended into one fantastic style for me as I read. Their world building, characters, and relationships among all of the characters are all so fully and brilliantly thought out and depicted that I was instantly immersed in their medieval fantasy world and had a hard time putting the book down. I find it really unique and amazing how the series will take readers on different journeys through not just stories, but also through many different genres. The series offers something for every kind of reader to love. Book 1 is fantasy, Book 2 steampunk, and Book 3 will bring us back to getting to know more from where Book 1 left off. Sci-fi is also mentioned as a genre of their series. Chess, archery, magic, elves, mythological creatures, and mysterious paragraphs from an antagonist that ends each chapter after a certain amount of chapters in. I loved it all. Also, with their well-prepped and highly organized publishing schedule, I like that I won't have long, stressful waiting periods to find out when the next books in the series will become available. I read Book 1 during its featured month when the members of Book Club hosted by Heather Skinner voted it in, and I would recommend this read to book clubs and to anyone looking for an exciting next read. Due to the holiday weekend we're just coming off of, I have not yet contacted Niamh and Rebecca to set up our end of the feature interview. As soon as I have that information, I will make sure to post it in our corresponding Facebook group page. Each video in the description below, I always make sure to include the link so that you can come join us on our corresponding book club Facebook group page as well. So to update you on upcoming schedule for book club hosted by Heather Skinner, I'm actually not going to post the voting poll for 2 months, so we can have December and January off. I feel like it's been very busy. I know that some of our readers this month got a little behind and might not have finished our book of the month yet with everything going on. And also, I know NaNoWriMo is finishing up at the end of November, so writers, you probably need a break. And you also might be moving on to the next step of your writing. I also am someone who participated in NaNoWriMo this month, and I did not make it to 50,000 words, but I did get a really good momentum on the second draft that I'm writing of a fantasy novel. So I want to keep that going and complete my goals by the end of December now. So that's something I'll be working on while we're taking a book club break as well. And then readers, I know you probably, like me, always have a huge TBR list to read. And then maybe you want to read a holiday book, or maybe something that you've won recently in any author takeover events. And that leads me to some book mail shoutouts that I wanted to share. The most recent author takeover that was hosted in our book club, hosted by Heather Skinner group on Facebook, was by B. Lynn Goodwin. She sent me some fabulous book mail. This is her book, Talent, a Novel. and it was very sweet. She addressed it to myself and to my daughter Gemma for when she's older, which I really appreciate. So make sure you check B. Lynn Goodwin out. I'm looking forward to reading this book, and I had a great time with our author takeover, so thank you so much. And then also, I've got some really fun book mail from author Sarah Louisa. I've got these really, upside down, really cool bookmarks. And also the ebook of the corresponding bookmark, Just Drive, which I'm going to screen share for you now. So hopefully you can get a better view of it here. Just Drive by Sarah Louisa, another fantastic author that's also in our book club. I'm so happy to have you in there and to see all the fantastic stuff that you're doing. And I also can't wait to read your book. And some more book mail that I would like to share with you today. I did share it recently when I received it in the mail on our corresponding book club hosted by Heather Skinner Facebook group page. But I want to share it with you here while I'm sharing other book mail that I've gotten most recently. This is called Very Far From Normal, The Real Journals of a Wife Betrayed by Josie Allen. Please also go check this author out. Add her book to your want to read list on Goodreads. She's another fabulous author. I'm so happy to have you in our book club. And I can't wait to read your book. Maybe you even want to have the time to continue to read on in the series that we just started reading, A Daughter's Ransom. Book 2 is called To Take a World, The Ghost Maker. If you follow their author pages, the information for book 3 just became available with the cover reveal. Book 3 is going to pick up, as I was mentioning in the review, where we're leaving off in book 1. And then this book 2 is going to be this whole new exciting adventure that I know I can't wait to read, with the steampunk setting. So that's something really exciting to continue on with. Also, if you got to watch the awesome bonus interview with some local libraries, and also the Writers Club that our Book of the Month feature authors are in, there were other books that were featured that you can find online, like Parabellum, under the pen name Jack the Nook, that can be found on Amazon. And I also assume readers, if you're anything like me, you have at least one book on your holiday gift list that you're hoping to receive. So I want to make sure everybody has time to read, enjoy their time for the holidays with family, friends, or just whatever your traditions are. Even if you're not celebrating holidays over the next couple of months, I hope that you have a safe, healthy, and happy time. I'll be thinking of you all, and I would like you to please all keep posting on the corresponding Facebook group page. That's where I'll keep posting any information that I have coming up on when we're going to do the end of the month feature interview, once that all gets set up. And then also any information on what's going to be coming up for the next schedule when the post will be up for voting. And then also I do have an exciting interview with, the date itself is not planned yet, but with an author about one of her releases coming out in February. So we'll set that up as it gets closer as well. And I'll make sure to post that interview once we get to do that. So lots of exciting things coming up. I want you all to enjoy your holidays in the next couple of months. And please, authors, post in the corresponding Facebook group page. You can post your upcoming events, releases, any information about your books that you have out, even just how you're doing with your writing goals after NaNoWriMo. And also, readers, please keep posting reviews of the books that you read, how you're doing, holidays, information, anything you want to post. It'll be great to keep up with you that way. And it'll be nice and relaxed. You can read from your TBR list and keep us all posted how you're doing. Authors that we've gotten to feature in the past, please also continue to post on our Facebook group corresponding book club page. Give us updates, how you're doing, what new releases you've had come out since, any information that you want to share. It's always good to hear from all of you, readers and authors. Also, over the next couple of months, when I won't be posting new videos, please feel free to go back in our playlists and check out some of maybe the author features that you missed because you've joined as a member since then, or maybe the most recent bonus interview with the Writers Club and the local libraries. Thank you so much for watching. Happy reading and happy writing!